Today we're going to be talking about how YoungBoy is a great influence to the youth. The way he carries himself, right? He carries himself as a real confident man, you feel what I'm saying? You see how he literally like runs the energy around him, like he literally owns the energy everywhere he fucking goes, bro. And he shows us naturally how to be selfish in a way, you feel me? He shows us naturally how to be yourself and make everything go your way around you, bro. Because if you're living your life day to day and you letting people run the energy around you and you're being owned in a way, or just like this, bro, you gotta really just think about it like everywhere I go, I'm on my timing, you feel me? Everywhere I go, everything goes my way. And that's just like how you attract so much more stuff in your life, you feel me? Once you start running the energy around you, obviously you gotta be, you know, nice and positive. You don't have to be a bitch and dick everywhere you go. How you think YoungBoy got all this shit now, bro? It's cause he just has a certain type of mindset of like, man, everything is mine, like everything goes my way, this my shit right here, like, you feel me? And obviously you don't have to be exactly like him or act exactly like YoungBoy. Just get influenced by him to the point where it's like, okay, like if he's acting like that, I can act like that too and own everything around me, own my reality, own my time, own everything that's going on around you feel me? And then boom, just start being selfish in a way, man. He literally made a post not too long ago talking about like you need to be selfish, like that picture where he was in that all white clothes or whatever he was wearing. He said something about being selfish, right? And it's just true, bro. Like that's how he got everything he want, bro. You think by him not being selfish, by trying to do whatever anyone else was telling him to do his whole life, that's how he got everything? No, bro. He made sure everything went his way because he was being himself, bro. You have to literally be your fucking self. Literally be you, gang. If you be you and naturally embrace who the fuck you are, you're going to get everything you fucking want. YoungBoy naturally shows you how to do that, bro. You feel me? That's a great influence. I know people might see him as, you know, as different. I ain't even gonna speak on too much, but they see him as a crazy person, or they could see him as a, you know, as a bad influence just because like all the things he's shown online, the way he's talked and shit like that. But the thing is, bro, I mean, that's one side of him, bro. You don't have to always look at him like that, bro. And you could just look at that as the past, because he ain't even really on none of that no more. He really been elevating a lot, you feel me? No, you gotta see how he is now. You gotta see like the other side of his music too, you feel me? Because if you could really relate to his music and shit and listen to what he's actually saying, he be saying some real shit. Not even on none of the killing shit or murder shit, none of that. Like, look at the other side of his music, bro. He has different type of genres of music. And bro, if you listen to that shit right there, bro, you see how actually good of a person he is and how much he done been through and how his mindset is shaped, bro, and how he fully embraces who he is. And bro, I've been getting really influenced by him because like I'm becoming naturally me now. Like I'm embracing who I am, I'm being selfish, like, and everything is going my fucking way, dog. I'm getting everything I want right now and I love it. And that's why I feel like people should definitely get influenced by YoungBoy, for real. Like I said, don't act exactly like him, but get influenced by him by seeing how he is and putting that type of energy from him into you and owning that shit. Anywhere you go, own that shit, you feel me? Simple as that. Let's take a sip from the tea. And you see how YoungBoy naturally like shows you that you don't need to seek for everyone else's approval. He literally seeks for his own approval, bro. And when you start seeking for your own approval and doing what you naturally want, what thyself wants, bro, you get more things in life, bro. Once you start seeking for external approval, like from other people, shit just don't go your way because you looking for external validation, bro. Once you start looking for external validation, start thinking, oh, what are these people gonna like, and should I do this, and I wonder if they're gonna like it, bro. Shit's just gonna start fucking up in your life, bro. And you're just gonna be like, why is everything going wrong? I thought people would like it. It's because you're doing shit for other people, bro. Don't do other things, certain type of things in life for other people, bro, because they're not gonna give a fuck. People like that natural energy of seeing you for being yourself, bro, because a lot of people don't know how to do that. That's why so many people like YoungBoy, because he's naturally himself. He don't give a fuck about anyone else. He's selfish, but in a good way, bro. He likes himself, bro. He seeks for his own validation. You feel me? Once you start seeking for your own validation, everything flows so much more smoothly, bro, in your life. You don't need everyone to like you, bro. You see YoungBoy, he has a lot of haters. He don't give a fuck. He don't care if no one likes him or even if people fuck with him. Obviously, he cares if people fucks with him. He likes his supporters, but he definitely don't care about the haters, you feel me? A lot of young people can become obsessed with acceptance, like acceptance from other people. Somebody disliking you doesn't mean you have to change who you are. You see YoungBoy, a lot of people hate him and he don't care. He's not gonna change himself just because people hate him, you feel me? That's why I say you gotta get influenced by him, because he don't give a fuck about none of that. He's owning everything around him. He's being him for real. Fuck what everybody else think, bro. Do you pop your shit? It's your life. This ain't no one else's life, you feel me? And you see how YoungBoy has got so much money, but you know, he still explained in some of his songs like that he's not fully happy for real. And it's like a lot of young people, they think once they get so much money, they'll finally be happy, bro. And it's not like that, bro. You can't think once you get money, you'll finally be happy. Because once you get so much money, you're going to start to think like, why do I still feel like this? Like, I thought this was going to make me more happy or feel good. Well, obviously, it might make you feel good in the moment, the time you receive a certain amount of money, but you have to be internally happy first, bro. Yeah, you see YoungBoy, he got millions and shit, but he might not be fully internally happy, bro. And that's where it starts first. You got to be internally good here. You got to do the shadow work and shit. You got to actually heal yourself before you can even have all this money for real. Because if you're just chasing after that shit, it's not gonna make you really feel good once you get it, bro. You gotta embody that feeling already of having it, and then once you get it, it's just gonna be like, like it's here, like it's just money. Feel me? You're already gonna feel good because you've been feeling good. You feel me? If you're chasing after that feeling, it's not gonna get you nowhere. And you see how YoungBoy has like gone through so much, right? So much pain and a lot of bullshit in his life, bro. Everyone goes through a lot of bullshit in their life. He didn't really know how to express his pain to people around him, maybe. So that's exactly why he makes music. So you could get influenced by him by literally turning into your pain into some type of creativity, bro. Into fucking playing the game, becoming a pro player. You could turn that pain into art, into playing sports or something, you feel me? You know, you might not be able to express that pain, but you could let that energy out in your body by doing something, you feel me? And having that way as a coping method, if you think about it. But I feel like if you have that type of pain, bro, I don't know, just journal. You know, journal about your thoughts, whatever is on your mind. And once you start journaling your thoughts out, you're gonna start to fully understand yourself. Or just talk to yourself about it, bro. I feel like a lot of people make it seem weird to talk about yourself, but it's not weird, bro, because you're the realest person you're ever going to meet. I promise. You're the realest person you're ever going to meet. So you got to embrace these conversations you have with yourself, bro, because then you fully start to understand yourself, and then boom, you won't really have no pain in your body. Eventually you do have to somewhat like talk it out with someone you fully trust for real, but it's okay to fully understand yourself first, bro. It takes time. It takes time to heal. Everything is going to be okay, I promise. So let me ask y'all this question. Are you controlling the energy around you, or are you letting the energy around you control you? So for example, somebody insults you, right? Owning your energy doesn't necessarily mean proving you're tougher than them or immediately reacting, right? Sometimes owning the situation is thinking, I'm not giving this person the power to completely change my mood or make me act outside of who I'm trying to become, right? You own it by like fully thinking to yourself, how am I going to react in this type of situation, bro? Simple as that. You don't have to be the bigger person by trying to, I don't know, fight them or something. No, like just be you. Do what you actually want to do. You know, a lot of people live different type of lives and they might want to crash out on them. If you think that's the best way to handle the situations, bro, do you, gang. I feel like to handle most situations like that, bro, just walk away. Because in a way, if you react to them and you give into that, bro, they own you, gang. They own you, bro. You're the bigger person if you just walk away and ignore them. Don't give them your energy. They not worth it. Because then you're going to be thinking about that shit after and be like, fuck. Or some people might not give a fuck and be like, hell yeah, that shit made me feel good. And that shit don't even matter for real, bro. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to walk away, bitch. They not worth my time and energy, bro. And you see YoungBoy, he don't give a fuck. He might crash out on their ass, but bro, most of the time, bro, In the back of his head, he know he rich and shit. He don't give a fuck about none of that. He don't got time to be worrying about people that's trying to fuck with him, bro. You gotta be a way bigger person, chat. I promise you. Everything gonna be alright. So yeah, man. Just learn to be you, bro. Learn to be your most authentic self. Learn to own the energy around you. Learn to not seek for external validation. And I promise you, bro, you get everything you want. You gotta have a certain type of mindset of everything goes my way. Everything works out in my favor. Everything's on my timing. And then boom, bro. That's it. So fully embrace who you are. Love yourself. And you gonna get everything. That's how YoungBoy is, gang. I promise. As from the looks of it, you can see how he acts on social media and shit. Obviously, we don't know that side of him, how he acts off of social media. But from what we see, you can see he is his most authentic self around everybody. He don't give a fuck how he acts or nothing. So you can't try to dim your light for anyone else when you're out in public or when you're around certain people, bro. Be you. Literally be you. Promise you. The best way. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all.